Hey, what's up guys? It's Gothalion and welcome back to Destiny. Well, the game's been out for a bit over a week and a half and, well, it's gotten some reviews. Some have been pretty decent. Some, I feel, have been pretty unfair. I don't know, man. This is a game that absolutely is not for everyone, and I kind of feel like numbered scores, I'm not a big fan of numbered scores inside of video games, and not everybody's always going to agree on each game. So I thought I would give you my thoughts on the first week, and I would let you see the gear that I've showed up with after the first week. And probably in another week or so, I'm going to give you an actual review of this game, because I feel an MMO like this, or even like a faux MMO, should have a little bit more time put into it, a little bit dug deeper into before you decide to review it, before you decide to say, oh, well, this is a 6 out of 10 GameSpot. Oh shit, I cleared my throat at the wrong part. Anyways, guys, so my experience with this game, it's grindy. It's very grindy, but you know what? I like to grind. I like to kill a lot of enemies. I like to see what loot's gonna drop. Not only do I like the feeling of, holy shit, I just found an amazing item, but I also like the feeling of, ah man, I just got shit on by the RNG gods. And that's Destiny. If you like games that kind of have unfair RNG sometimes and involve a lot of looting and shooting, guys, if you like shooting things and getting loot from them a lot, you're gonna like this game. This game brings a lot of stuff to the table that other games do not. It's challenging for different reasons than just being big, bulky masses of health. But this game is an absolute grind, and it's not for everybody. That being said, I love Destiny. I haven't had this much fun in a game and been this challenged by a game in a long time. I haven't been this addicted and engrossed in a new IP since Borderlands came out. Do I like this game better than Borderlands? No. They're two different games. I can't really say. They both scratch an itch, but they scratch it differently, and neither one scratches that itch better than the other. I love this game. Is every Borderlands fan gonna love this game? No! That's okay. Doesn't make it a bad game. My advice to anybody wondering if they should try out Destiny, go to Redbox. Pick it up for the weekend. Those shits are at like every gas station in America now. Now you might need to wait a week or two to try it out at Redbox because, well, frankly, all the copies are rented out already. A lot of people want to play this game. Anyways, so I've had a lot of fun. Myself, Broman, and Baru did the raid, the Vault of Glass. We succeeded. It was supposed to be a 16-hour experience. First day we went in, we played it for about 6 hours, got to the end boss, and we hit a wall because our characters were not high enough level. I do not recommend doing the end boss unless you have a couple 28s in your group, or everybody in the group is level 27, and then you'll be pretty comfortable with the fight, so long as you know the mechanics. The Vault of Glass was amazing. It is much better than any raid experience inside of Borderlands. The bosses take actual teamwork, they take strategy, they take things outside of healing yourself and pouring bullets into a sponge, into a big health damage bullet sponge. It is more than that. I was really, really impressed with the encounters inside of Destiny. I like the game a lot, guys. That's gonna be my impressions of it. I'm gonna give you an actual who should buy this, who shouldn't buy this, sometime next week, and that'll be my unofficial review for the game. So moving on, I want to show you guys the gear that I've gotten over the last week and a half, and you guys can let me know what you've found. So we're gonna start off with my subclass on my Blade Dancer, completely filled out. You're gonna be like, Goth, what spec do you use on your Blade Dancer? It really varies. Sometimes I spec into pure agility. Sometimes for raids, I will spec into being bulky and being able to hard stealth. it's up to the situation. Sometimes you'll want blink. Sometimes you'll want higher jump. The game lets you upgrade and change your spec as you're going along. And that's awesome. I have been playing Gunslinger just a little bit. I like it. It's not bad. Useful for boss fights. Definitely want to level up all of your subclasses so you have situational things to try at bosses. Next thing we're going to look at is the gear that I've gotten. This is my prized possession. This is my Atheon's Epilogue. It is a legendary auto rifle that I got from Atheon, the end boss, the Vault of Glass. I will be doing a video review on all of the legendaries that I like in this game. I'll be giving you my legendary analysis. I will be giving you gunplay within these videos. I'm just showing you the gear that I've gotten. I've gotten my Atheon's Epilogue. I will be doing a video on this. I got the Thorn from the Thorn quest line. This was a son of a bitch. I don't know if I love this weapon yet. I heard it gets really good when you get deep in the tree. Next up, we got the hand cannon that I really do like. The Red Hand 9. I'm going to put this on for a second. This thing feels like a fucking hand cannon. Alright? You feel like you got power here. Alright. Moving on. I'm going to go over my favorite weapons with you. I got the Invective, which is a shotgun, fairly powerful, solar damage, and it regenerates ammo. I will do a video review on this weapon. I have a sniper that I showed you guys, my very first weapon that I got that was a motherfucking exotic. This thing is amazing. I'm going to do a full video with gameplay showing off the various effects on it. I'm just showing you guys what I've gotten so far. I got a rocket launcher outside of the raid. Raid weapons will often have an Oracle Disruptor buff on it that makes you do damage to oracles. Bonus damage to oracles. This is good. You want this. This helps you a lot. Alright? Someone came in my game. This is why I have to set my shit to invite only. The helmet I use is the Mask of the Third Man. It is an exotic headpiece. It adds increased melee attack speed, and arc blade attacks use less super energy. This is awesome helmet. And then I've gotten various legendary armor pieces out of my faction reputation. This is the gear I've gotten. I am right on the cusp of level 29. You cannot get level 30 without getting armor pieces out of the raid or out of the Iron Banner, which is not open yet. So hopefully next week I will get an armor piece that will help me get up to level 30. I'll be level 29 probably Sunday, definitely by midday on Tuesday. I do have the Ghost that you got from the Collector's Edition. I got the Digital Guardians Deluxe Edition. I used the God of War shader, which I got from the Cryptarch after getting him to level 16. And this is my ship. I got this, the Glass Minuet. It is a super rare drop off of Atheon. You will either get this or you will get the all-white shader, which I kind of wish I would have gotten this, but I do have a legendary ship, which is, of course, it's just a sort of aesthetic thing when you're in space. Anyways, guys, that'll wrap it up on a look back at the first week of Destiny. I love this game, man. I'm going to go more in depth on my thoughts about different aspects of the game in videos, and specifically a review video over the next week or two. If you're really liking this game, let me know how you're feeling about it. What are you loving about this game? What don't you like? You know, I've been the first to admit that this game is very grindy. You got to have a lot of patience here. As always, guys, don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see y'all back inside of Destiny.